Welcome to Venice Beach for our last episode of season 1. Will, ready to go?
That's my PhotoDash move. I don't know if you noticed that. Fix up the subject. Bam, what is it? Transportation. That's a good spot for that.
Good. Yeah. That can be creative. Okay. Style is frame within a frame. Okay. That's a solid poll.
I already see one.
3, 2, 1, dash. Let's go. Transportation and frame within a frame.
Where's he gonna go?
Bye, Will.
Welcome back to the finale of Season 1 of PhotoDash. Votes are in from Episode 2 at the Los Angeles Arboretum. Will's incredible last-second submission in Round 1, along with a win in Round 2, helped him overtake Phil for the season lead. After 2 episodes, Will now has a lead of 306 points to Phil's 294. As a reminder, each episode contains 3 30-minute rounds. In each round, subject and style cards are paired to create a unique photography challenge. In the second and third rounds, a twist is added to spice things up. Let's head back to Venice Beach for the 3rd episode and finale of Season 1.
Clearly it's foggy here at Venice Beach, California. I think I have the home advantage. When I was a kid, we used to skate up here, hang out. And so I've been actually photographing here at Venice since I was like 14 or 15.
Dude, transportation frame within a frame, that is a pretty good pull. We have got a lot of opportunities here for that. People on bikes, transporting surfboards, skateboarders over here.
Oh man, this guy's doing graffiti with that. Here's the thing though, I need transportation. So a bike is transportation, a frame within a frame, maybe palm trees. I'm gonna go post up by those trees and see if I can get a bike going by with trees as a frame.
Since we are at Venice Beach and we are right next to the skate park, I feel like we've got to get this shot. All right, I'm on my Fujifilm X-T4 with the 16 to 55 zoom lens. I'm gonna go walk around to the other side. There's some trees over there.
So I think I found the perfect frame, but there's people in the spot that I want to shoot. So I'm gonna find a different spot for now, and then we'll come back to that spot. But basically it's like a fence opening to the bike path. And I feel like if I get low enough, I'll be able to shoot. But then there's also these dope palm trees, right? And I feel like I can probably shoot through these palm trees. It could be really Californian, you know? Oh, clearly I missed that.
Changing to continuous eye so that I can.
I'm trying to shoot through these trees onto the bike path. The focus, let's see, at the bike path, but I hate that there's a palm frond there. I wonder if I could get rid of it. You see that palm frond right here? It's in my shot.
These people are in front of me. All right, so I'm standing here waiting for these skaters to go. They're trying to jump over this kind of sign that's on the ground. It's just trying to figure out the framing between a couple objects that will work. This one's kind of cool because I've got the palm tree in the background. Cool, I'm gonna stay here for just a minute and see.
And we've got my Leica Q2, not Q3. Because I'm nimble and I'm quick, I'm an aperture priority, and we got autofocus, and now we just gotta wait for a transportation to go by. Because I like this frame a lot. Fog? Okay, here comes some bikes. Shoot, horizontal or vertical, horizontal or vertical, horizontal or vertical. I'm gonna go vertical, vertical. I think the other spot will be good horizontal. All right, here we go. Here they come, I hear them. Oh, there were 2. Let's look. I mean, that's cool, that first one. I kind of wish I saw more of the palm trees though, huh? Do we need to get further back?
Get some alts. That was pretty cool. One more try right here. This one's got the palm tree in the background, the girl with the beanie. I might have to crop in just a little bit to get the exact kind of framing that I'm thinking for this shot. Okay, this guy's about to go. That was better.
Does surfing count as transportation? Let's see if I can get the surfer over there as he's going through. Oh, frame. Ah. What a California photo. Yeah, I don't know. That one's pretty good. Okay, so we could roll with one of these. I kind of like the surfer one. I don't know if that counts as transportation. There's one other spot we can go. I think there's people leaving. Let's go over there. We're gonna do the same thing, but different frame. Man, look at all these people playing basketball. In the fog. I am, honest to God, Southern California vlogger at this point, right? Everyone's kind of looking at me like, hey bro, you got a vlog? Sure do, bro. It's a photo competition. Check it out. PhotoDash, ready to beat Phil. I'm gonna have to sit on the floor for this one, I think. Looking for my frame. Oh, there it is. So I feel like we could shoot through this, and it's sort of a frame on a frame. We'll catch a biker, but again, I gotta get on the ground. Ugh, okay.
That shot's cool. I just don't want that backpack in front of my shot. So I'm gonna try it one more time.
Now we just gotta wait. Oh, missed it. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Let's make it a little darker. Yeah. I really wish something cool would go by, you know?
Better.
Literally nothing is going by now.
All right, we're gonna go try something else.
Oh, here comes one. He's on the phone. I think we got the exposure nailed down. Here come two bikers. That's transportation. I'm gonna move it to manual focus because this is hard. We're just waiting for something to come by. Oh, here comes a golf cart. Let's go. Yeah? I don't know, it's not that compelling. All right, I'll give this 5 more minutes and then we're moving on. How are you doing, Phil?
All right, 10 minutes into the challenge. I think I've got an option. This is the last episode, meaning I've got to beat Will. So I need a really epic photo here, honestly. Now it is foggy, which I was a little bummed out because we're here in the afternoon and I thought we were gonna get some sunsetty vibes for the end of the season, but we are looking like it's gonna be cloudy for the rest of the day, which is okay. All right, there's this lady who is rollerblading right here. We've got all these palm trees. So I think sort of a wide photo might look kind of cool here.
Last one, someone on roller skates. Not compelling, not compelling, we're out, we're out.
I mean, the foggy vibe is kind of cool with the palm trees. I need to get closer. Nah, that's hard.
I'm gonna walk towards the street down where the Venice sign is. There's those arches, and maybe we can get like a bus or a car under one of the arches in a frame, right? I don't feel like I'm in such a rush in this challenge. I think it's because I grew up like 10 miles down the road here, or maybe the cards we're pulling are better, or it's just cooler looking everywhere you look. I don't have to go very far to get something cool looking.
I'm pretty close to the Venice sign itself, this kind of famous sign over the main street over here. So I might run over there since I have a little bit of time.
There's these arches, there's a skateboarder, there's a motorcycle. Oh my God.
So I went through my photos that I got right now, and There's a couple that could work. 491 is the one that I'm leaning towards because it gives off the Venice vibe. So a couple of the other ones look cool, but the frame within the frame wasn't exactly what I'm going for. And there's a lot of like cars, there's bikes parked on the street, but I want to find something like moving.
Here's a frame within a frame. This is crazy. Oh wait, transportation. Transportation within a frame. I don't have a wide enough lens.
I should be on the other corner. I'm gonna get one shot of this sign. I don't know, is this like cars that interesting? Oh, this seems like such a risk to just be standing here rather than on the boardwalk. I bet Will's over there.
Okay, I got 11 minutes. I think I'm gonna go towards the skate park. And the only other transportation I can think of is skateboarding. I bet that's where Phil went too. Yeah, frame within a frame here could work. I guess skateboarding is transportation, but like, I don't know. I was trying to be sneaky and I completely missed the shot. Wonder where Phil is. All right, this is not working out how I want to. Let's move on. Oh wait, how much time I got left? We got 8 minutes, Brad.
All right, well, I'm kind of stuck here. I found sort of a cool composition, but now I'm just waiting for something more interesting than a car to drive by.
Maybe this will be a better spot. Frame within a frame. That kind of looks like a movie. I think I would just crop this because it looks like a movie, right? It looks like the aspect ratio of 240, especially with like everything that's going on in the background. I'm just kind of waiting for something to happen.
Come on, someone cool with a bike or something go by? No?
It's cool, but it's not great. Let's go. Let's figure out what we need to lock down.
All right, well, it is what it is.
Walking across the sand in my tore up Vans. All right, Philip, I've exhausted the photos that I am gonna take. Pretty excited about that surfing one, but is that considered transportation? Because you wouldn't use a surfboard to like go anywhere, right?
I'm looking at 582, and this one was kind of like an accidental rush shot, but it's kind of cool of this guy on a skateboard being pulled by a couple dogs. But the frame within a frame is not really frame within the frame at all. 594 works.
There's a one wheel, but he's not moving. If I were a more extroverted human, I would go talk to him and put him somewhere.
I like 595 because it has a story of, you know, Venice Beach, the cars, the bike rack with the missing bike. 813 is actually a cool shot of the skateboarder up in the air. It's a good moment. That's probably the best action shot that's actually with framing within a frame.
I mean, at the last second, I'm getting this one wheel guy in between these trees with his trash can socks. Oh, I could probably take that trash can out in Photoshop. But now I wish he was all alone. There's another surfboard guy. Should I just follow this one wheel guy? Let's sit here and figure out what photos we're gonna do. I mean, that one wheel shot would have been cool if he was like doing something. I could have gotten rid of the thing. We go to the skate park. 839 is kind of cool because it's like this weird, I just don't think it's like frame within a frame worthy. And again, like I feel weird about skateboarding for an activity being transportation, but I guess it is transportation. $5 says Phil got a skateboarding thing, right?
Ooh, but 491, that's so cool too. 491's got like the whole Venice vibe of palm tree, the girl watching in the beanie, and the guy on the skateboard. That's like totally transportation. I don't know, what do you think? Is that like more interesting than just the Venice sign?
Okay. Cars didn't work out, motorcycle didn't work out, lady roller skating 822 didn't work out. That one's kind of cool. With the buggy, bike 819 through the gate, no. 818 through the gate, no. 817, does surfing count as transportation? I don't know. 1 minute and 35 seconds. I wish surfing. If surfing would count as transportation, I feel like I would lock in 814, but I don't feel like it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push. I'm gonna go with 817. I feel like it's the sharpest one. He's got some character, right? As a person. We got the palm trees, we got the fog set. It's gonna be good black and white. Locking it in, 817 with 1 minute to go.
Which one do I think is just a more engaging photo to look at? 492. You know, I always talk about things that I like about photography is a photo that keeps you looking, a photo that's compositionally interesting, and then one that tells a story. And I think that hits on a lot of those points. That's what I'm locking in, 492. We got 40 seconds to go. We will see where Will is.
Oh, I see Phil right now. He's in the spot that I was taking the gate photo at.
All right, let's call Will.
I can see you.
You can see me? I could have done way better if I had more time.
Yeah, dude, the transportation thing messed me up. And right when I sat down here to pick my photo in the last minute, a one-wheel guy came right by these two tall palm trees.
I saw that one-wheel guy. All right, so you're gonna pull.
The subject? All right, here we go. Oh. The street.
Oh, that's good. That just is like whatever.
I have a great idea for that one. Okay.
Our style is gonna be.
You better hurry up, I'm thinking. Soft focus?
Okay.
What does it even mean? Is this gotta be out of focus?
Say more like
a lot of out of focus.
shallow depth of field, kinda. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh,
But
no.
I got the twist cards, Phil. Let's go you first.
Okay, give me the bad news.
Ready?
Okay.
One shot. During your next challenge, you can only take one single photo for the entire challenge.
One shot during your next challenge. You can only take one single photo for the entire challenge. I wanted this one so badly. I like this one. Don't think, just do. That's fun. All right, here we go. Here's mine.
Time out. You can't take any photos for the next 15 minutes. You can move and do research.
I'll just take a nap. You better find a good shot. Actually, the one shot would have been harder in the last challenge, so.
All right, 30-minute timer.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, dash.
All right, see ya. Dang. That sucks. I think I have like 28 minutes to set up a shot. It's not the end of the world.
Street, soft focus, and I gotta wait 15 minutes. Hey Siri, can you set another timer for 15 minutes?
First off, I am gonna put on my 56 millimeter. So this is the street, which is a cool challenge for being down here. But soft focus makes it a little bit challenging. So we're gonna try to get a lot of stuff out of focus, shallow depth of field or something. Let me do a little bit of research.
Can't take any photos for 15, so we'll just sling this puppy around my body and go find a street. I think I'm gonna walk all the way down the boardwalk, go towards the pier. Although I don't wanna be too far for the third challenge. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go down there because I think the street that leads to the pier is really cool. Okay, check in soon.
Let's think about what this street is. And street basketball is like one of the things that goes on down here in Venice. So I think that could be a cool subject. It's just figuring out how to get it out of focus. So I think I would have to be like focusing on something in the foreground with the ability to see the basketball players or the basketball game in the background.
It's really funny because I have 15 minutes. I'm gonna find Phil and I'm gonna stalk him. I found him already. All right, we'll get up behind him.
I mean, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna be running around trying to find some interesting shot of like something on the street.
He doesn't even notice me yet. I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Yeah, like street ball, it's like, that's really good. But I have one, oh my God, hey.
That was pretty funny. Oh, okay, we out. Gotta go find a street.
I'm gonna go just walk around this court and see if there's anything, any way cool that I could take a photo.
Maybe we should play some basketball, huh? I shot a commercial here one time over there.
Where'd that guy go? He's way over there, he's walking. So the other thing about the lens that I'm using is it does open up to a 1.2 aperture. So that's gonna be a lot of stuff out of focus.
It's been 5 minutes. And I'm already getting frustrated that I can't take a photo. But I was hoping to find like a really dim street. Oh yeah, like this is like an alleyway, which I feel like is pretty cool. Oh, this shot's cool.
Again, I'm trying to capture the essence of, you know, Venice Beach. That's why I'm here. I have not been down here, I was telling Will, for like 15 years or something like that. I don't really know exactly where everything is outside of this area, so I feel like I gotta stay right here.
That right there can be our composition. Iconic. Yeah, not that wide. We'll walk down a ways and then come back and shoot it since I got 15 minutes.
Really what I want is like a basketball in the foreground and then them playing in the background. I wonder if I could borrow someone's basketball. So right now I'm just kind of lining up a shot where we've got basketball players in the background, something in the foreground. It's got to be something more interesting in the foreground. Street bike, street ball. So let me frame that up and see if there's anything I can get that looks good.
I don't know, this feels like a cool street too. It's the fog that's making it look cool.
Unfortunately, bike is too close to them to really get them out of focus.
Still got a lot of time. Maybe we should get a coffee or a snack or something. What did Phil do for 15 minutes last time? Sit around, research, walk, maybe.
There's basketballs right there. Maybe I'll grab a basketball. Now this is an example of taking my time to make that photo.
So much going on here. I love it.
How much is your basketball? Oh, you rent it. How much?
$5 to rent.
Oh yeah, actually I honestly wanted to take a photo. So yeah, I'll rent it. Can I rent it for $5? Yeah. I'm not gonna be long, probably 15, 20 minutes. Thank you. Got a ball.
To be honest, I think it's much better here when it's brighter. The fog's cool and it's interesting, but like the whole point of Venice is like bright and vibrant and beach in California, right? Here comes a one-wheel guy again. God, this guy is like following me around. There he goes. It. Yeah, get it. All right, let's go.
I mean, there's so many iconic spots and locations. Most people in this area.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
Really
good luck with your project.
your channel.
Thank you. Wouldn't have done that if I didn't have extra time. But I'm looking at this shot right here, and I think it'll be a good one. I think this court is better than the other one because there's fewer people. It's just a cleaner shot. Man, I think I'm too close. Let me get a little bit farther away.
All right, I'm here. It's been 15 minutes. I can take my photo now. Thank God.
I just don't want to take the photo. Okay, I can't even be at a 1.2 because too much is out of focus.
It's a one-way street, so that's good. All right, we're gonna have to wait. And then I'm gonna change the f-stop to f16, and we're gonna shoot Arnold here, and we're gonna make sure everything's in focus, and we're gonna blow up the saturation and dim down the exposure to make it like look even cooler. Just gotta wait for these people to move.
Ooh, this is pretty good. Okay, maybe this is it right here. Oh yeah, this is it. I just need them to be in the right spot. Going up for more like a layup or something.
Is this better? Yeah, this is better. Take out that cone. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know, but I want to be down there for the next challenge potentially. Nah, let's commit. We're gonna go down to the pier. Can street be just street? Like what the? This is street. What was the other part of the? Oh, soft focus. That was not soft focus. We need to fix that. I put it all in focus.
Go for a layup. Maybe this guy over here is better.
But we don't want it to be so soft focus that it's gnarly. So let's put it at an F16. Let's try this. Ominous. It's still sort of in focus. I don't like it still. Let's go do those dumpsters. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, this is good. This will work. Take a shot.
I think the soft focus thing is what getting me this time. It's like, I can nail one and not the other. I think this will look cool soft focus wise. Just looks like it's an out of focus photo. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Go to the next spot. Don't like this challenge.
Let's go right here. Go run up and take the shot, and this is gonna be it.
All right, we're into this. End sign and graffiti. I think this might be the spot. We'll do a little soft focus, and it's like at the end of the street right behind me. Ooh, I'm really into this actually. This is like some art. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm gonna put a little bit of focus in there. Maybe like 1.7, and then we'll try and focus on the wall. It's a tough call, actually.
Nope. Oh my God. Why is this so hard? Okay, this is it right here. Okay.
872 is all in focus, but ooh, I kind of like that. Something about it just being soft, but like you know what it is. Soft, cool. We'll do a vignette on it in post. Make it a little ethereal. Maybe we'll get rid of that red. I like the sign. I'm just gonna lock it in and get weird. I don't know if I'm gonna beat Phil in this season, but like I'm trying, right? I'm pushing boundaries here, which again is like a whole point of this, like, I don't know, this competition, like pushing boundaries, pushing yourself. So let's lock it in. 8, 6, 9. All right, well, I'm just gonna walk towards the pier because I know we're gonna finish that.
That was it. 6:05. Okay, that was hard. And we have to end up at the Venice Pier, so I can walk a little bit that way. Muscle Beach.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, well, a lot of that was me just fumbling around with the basketball, trying to make sure that it wasn't rolling. Ultimately, I think that the photo came out pretty cool. Is it the best photo in the world? No, but it's kind of like a good storytelling photo, and it fit the street, it fit soft focus. Hopefully I get a little extra credit for getting a photo with one shot for that challenge, which I think is the hardest twist card that we have, and we haven't pulled it until today. One more challenge, 30 minutes to go, and one photo for this first season of PhotoDash.
2 minutes and 48 seconds. Ooh. That was a drop of water.
I'm walking down here towards the pier, and it's starting to get a little bit quiet down this way. A little worried that walking this far is a mistake because there's so much action back that way.
1 minute and 20 seconds. Should I move? getting wet. This camera's water resistant. It's fine. It's a tank.
Oh, is that Will right in there? I think it is.
Even rolling.
20 seconds left.
It's kind of raining on me under here. I felt someone behind me. Cool.
Well, we're together again for the end. Last chance for a good photo.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Last subject of season 1.
So it's getting wet. Abstract shape?
Abstract shapes. Okay.
I'm into that.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
All right, style is going to be symmetry. I think we're gonna go take the same photo.
We can walk over there together. It's fine.
Give me my twist.
Okay. You twist first.
Grounded. Your camera can be no higher than 6 inches from the ground for the next challenge.
Man, I hate that one.
So I'm not mad about that one, but we'll see what yours is.
Mobile camera. Only use a mobile phone camera for your next challenge.
You got that again.
So let me go ahead and put my $5,000 camera back into my backpack. I am proud to take really good photos
sure?
with my phone. I promise. I am.
3, 2, 1, dash. What if I just start running? Yeah. 30 minutes left. 1 photo.
It's also the last photo of the season.
We gotta end at the pier, so let's just walk towards that together. Yeah, I feel like abstract shapes, the skate park would have been cool.
Yeah, but I do feel like I was trying to do a frame in the frame there by shooting through the
Oh, were you doing the same thing that I was?
and then I couldn't find anything that was worth
Yeah.
anything. The fog.
Where are you going?
I don't know what abstract shapes are, Phil. You're an abstract shape.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
I know exactly where I'm going. I am worried that Will is gonna be going here too.
He's probably doing something that I don't want to do, and I'm gonna use my phone. These are abstract shapes, but then it's like, you have to be symmetrical. I don't like it. Don't like it.
It's underneath the pier.
I bet he's going under the pier.
So the shot I want to see if I could get is one of these columns down here. I'm not sure if it's abstract-y enough.
Hey Siri, what is an abstract shape? It's cold here. Abstract shapes are stylized or simplified versions of real-world objects. What does that even mean? Ooh, I like the abstract shape of these.
So I've got to be 6 inches from the ground. I'm on wet sand.
Like this? Would you guys consider this an abstract shape? I think so. That's more like a pattern. Ooh, let's look, let's try. Let's open up the camera since we can only use our mobile phone. Okay, zoom in. We'll turn on raw. Ooh, that's cool. The sand and the, I'm into that. Then we edit it like black and white style. Kind of like a sunset, right? All the rays are coming out. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's a better one. Sunset. All right, let's just do the normal lens and then we'll get in close. We'll sharpen the heck out of it. And that is our sunset. I'm happy with that for now. Maybe we keep hunting for something better, like the pier. $5 more says if Phil went under the pier.
There's kind of these abstract-y shapes in the ground right here. Like if I focus a little bit closer to the lens. Oh yeah, that's water. Look at my lens, my camera, 6 inches from the ground. You can kind of see the pier in the distance. There's like a lot of shapes going on. Let's wait for the water to come. Oh. Oh. Man, it's just not the shot that I want. I want a longer lens looking that way through
I get
these
$5 more.
pylon piers, whatever you call them. This
gonna
is just
go
not it.
down there and shoot as well. I'm gonna shoot up. So I've shot piers millions of times. It's fine. Grew up around them. Got one for sale on my website, williamcarnahan.com. You go get a picture of the Manhattan Beach Pier.
Symmetry too. Oh shoot, I totally forgot that. It's gotta be symmetrical. I gotta do this again. Looking through these, I think is the symmetry that I'm going for.
Nope, you didn't see me. Shooting this way. Not abstract enough, and there's no symmetry. That's what I forgot, symmetry.
Yeah, let's focus on the pier down there.
I don't know. Let's go hang out with him. Let's go see what he thinks. That's okay that we can be near each other. It's the only thing that's got symmetry around here.
Look who it is.
What do you want from me?
Take the better photo.
There's nothing to say we can't be photo friends.
Sticking together like good photo friends. What'd you do? I forgot we had to do symmetry.
I did too. Oh, this is symmetry that's killing me. All right, that's a cool photo, but not what the, oh, there we go. I gotta get in the water, I think.
What is happening down here?
If I'm quick, it'll be okay. If I'm quick. Abstract. Enough. Oh, the water's coming. Ugh. I don't think that's abstract enough.
Maybe this will be easier for me to get some symmetry over here without water rushing up on me.
Here's the thing. Abstract doesn't necessarily mean like symmetry, right? Symmetry is like uniform and like reflections. Oh, yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay, so I really do have to wait for the water to move. Because if I do reflections, that has symmetry in it.
Yeah, I think this is better. Okay, so I am on a 2.8. I'm gonna drop down to like a 5.6. So more is in focus in the background. I wanna focus on that pier in the background.
The abstract of this like weird, yeah, there we go. I figured it out. That's abstract shapes. There's symmetry right there, right? I think we're gonna go horizontal though.
I'm gonna use my exposure compensation to drop down just a little bit. It's kind of cool with the, ooh, this is the better shot. This is the shot because we've got the foggy light post.
This feels like it's working. Look at that reflection and the symmetry and the abstractness. And you know what? We're gonna take it horizontally, but we're gonna present it vertically. Or we'll take it vertically and we'll present it horizontally. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be dope.
Symmetry and abstraction. I am locking that in. This guy. We'll straighten it out in post. What is this one? We don't have a number. Do we have a number? 1375 image. And I think we're gonna lock in with that. And like it knows where we are. There's symmetry here. Wait till you see me edit this photo. It's gonna win. 12 minutes, 34 seconds. I'm happy. I can call this. Maybe I get a little wider. Okay, we'll get a little wider. So we'll walk out here and we'll zoom in on. It's cold. We're supposed to be in California. There we go. Abstract symmetry. Ah, what if we, yeah, I'm gonna lock this one in. This is 1380. And what we're gonna do, crop, we're gonna flip it and we're gonna present it just like that. Wait till I edit that. That's gonna look dope. This is so fogged up right now. I won this one. Just hanging out here for 10 minutes.
You got your photo? I think I got a good photo.
Locked it in.
10 minutes.
It's gonna crush yours. I'm just gonna hang out and watch you. Oh yeah, I see a little symmetry there going on.
There's some abstract-y
little
shapes
triangle.
in there.
That's a proper shape. I'm gonna show you mine as soon as a buzzer hits, but I don't want you to steal my idea. That's a pretty cool shot though, Phil.
Oh, this is kind of cool too. Oh, there's people on the pier right there. That's cool. A better shot. Now I want to be back.
Just right in the middle of his frame. I'm so happy with mine. I could edit it right now.
I was wondering if it was gonna get dark enough to make sense to be down here taking photos till the very end.
Episode 3, season 1 was supposed to be a very vibrant place here in Venice. And we're gonna end at the pier and it's gonna be sunset, but as you can see, sunset is in actually 45 minutes and we're not gonna see it. So let's take a look at the photo that I picked. We straighten it out a little bit, maybe bring up the highlights, crush the black point, make the blacks even blacker.
All right, is it just gonna be that last shot? They're all looking the same to me right now, so.
And then I want to sharpen the ever-living crap out of it. Wow. Before, after.
I'm going to sprint to the top. I'm gonna climb through here.
Did I miss him? Did he go up the pier already?
There's probably some abstract shapes up here too. That would be cool, but.
Oh, I sure did. He didn't see me. Now he's gonna think I'm late.
All right, final photo. PhotoDash, season 1, 689, locked in, baby.
Whew, that was close. I'm not walking all the way down there. This is abstract and has symmetry.
There he is. Is that your photo?
No. Did you lock your photo in?
I locked it in.
2 seconds.
We're calling it end of PhotoDash, season number 1. Good job, Will.
We did it.
PhotoDash, PhotoDash. And that's a wrap on season 1 of PhotoDash. Thank you so much for being here. Now is your chance to go vote for the last time to crown the winner of this season of PhotoDash. So hit that link below. It'll take you over to the PhotoDash space in the Photography and Friends community. You can leave your votes there. And thank you so much for participating. We're super excited and have a little surprise for the winner of the season, and we'll be announcing that with a video released next week. So stay tuned because we're gonna tally up all the votes and then crown the victor. You have all been so supportive throughout the past few weeks as we've launched these videos, and even before that, if you're a member of the Photography and Friends community, just being there to hear our thoughts and feedback, giving us some feedback on the initial ideas. You have inspired us to get out there and go do this. And we are excited about a potential next season of PhotoDash. We want to do it as soon as possible, although this has been a lot of work, a lot of time put into putting together this show. But one of the ways that we can try to get it out faster is by hearing how much you've loved what we're doing. By all of your comments, your likes, your subscribes to this channel. It tells us that you're enjoying it and it just makes us want to do it again. So stay tuned for that. If you're subscribed, you'll be the first to be aware if that next season's gonna come. But of course, join the membership. It's free over at Photography and Friends. It's a nice community. It's photography centric. It's a great place if you're not already over there to get inspired, to ask questions, and to improve as a photographer. A special shout out to all of our supporters. I'll put their names around here somewhere who are supporting us in putting out the show, supporting the community. It really means a lot. And now you can go head over and watch the behind the scenes video where Will and I edit the photos from this episode at Venice Beach. And because this was the first season, there are things that we loved about it. There are things we might change. And if you have any ideas for how we can make it better, if you have ideas for subjects, styles, twists that we can apply to the next season, let us know. Submit those in the comments below. We love seeing everyone. We read all the comments. And if you have ideas, we'd love to hear them. So go vote. You've got 48 hours left. And then next week, stay tuned for the announcement to see who is crowned the victor of season 1 of PhotoDash. All right, see you then.